Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I am going to talk to you about some strategies and plays that you can use in the transition game after a missed free throw shot. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I am going to show you some tips and strategies and plays that you can run for the transition basketball game against a missed free throw shot from your opponent. So getting down to it, when your opponent misses a free throw shot, what are you going to do as a team? Well, let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out my ideas of what we do. So down on the clipboard, very simply, usually your players who right now would be in red, they would get to the free throw line extended so that they can be the outlet pass. These guys would be the most likely the rebounders, and player one would cut down the middle of the key to get that rebound. Now, that is the basics of what every single team runs, but if you want to be different, this is what you have to do. First, if the ball gets rebounded to player 5, what's going to happen next is player 1 will still be that outlet pass towards that free throw line extended. He's going to get that ball. Meanwhile, when that is happening, player 2, he's going to go and set a screen on the man who's over here. It doesn't matter where he is. If he's over here, he's setting a screen there. If he's over here, he's setting a screen there. It doesn't matter. Wherever that player is, player 2 is setting a screen on him. The reason is because now we want player 3 to cut down the court for a long pass out to him right there. And we have seen the Toronto Raptors do this quite often with Pascal Siakam being right there. The reason is if you have a quick player who's here, this player getting screened, there's nobody defending that area of the court. So definitely take advantage of that. Another strategy that you can run is with player 2. He can be running towards the center of the court if he's open. Let's say these guys are starting to go back on defense. What we would want then is for player 5, after he outlets that pass over to player 1, he's going to go and follow his pass and go up the sideline. Meanwhile, player 3 is going up the sideline. And we're going to have player 4 going up the sideline as well. Player 1 is going to pass to the center of the court. He's going to turn right away, and he's going to be looking for players who are cutting towards the rim. If that's happening, definitely pass it down to them. If not, he's going to take a couple of dribbles down the court. What we're hoping for now is for there to be some kind of defense that tries to cut off that pass or cut off that drive, so that now player 5 or player 3, one of those two players might be open. And if there is a player who's open, hit him up for that layup. Now, something that I like to personally do is if the rebound goes to the center man, let's say player 3 runs in, these guys are boxing out, and player 3 gets that ball. What I want to see right away is for player 3 to turn around and to be looking at players 1 and 2 darting down to the court. Of course, this is a very offensive strategy. This is a very hard strategy to incorporate because obviously if you are more of the team or coach who is more defensive and not offensive, you may not be looking down court all the time because it is a risky pass. Let's not downplay it. This is a very risky strategy. So if you like risky strategies and these guys darting down court, well, what's going to happen is they might be open. And if they are, have player 3 hit them up for a layup. Now, another strategy that I have used as well, let's say we have a coach over here. We're going to call him coach. Player 2 could be over there talking to coach. And if he is talking to coach, then we could have these guys still, let's put them back to their rebounding positions. Something that's very simple to incorporate is if you have coach down here talking to his player, usually these two players are not paying attention to him. And if this is on the second free throw shot and we get that rebound, it doesn't matter who gets that rebound. One of those 3 players, player 2 is going to be darting into the court. Player 3 is going to pass it down to him and get an easy layup. Now, this is something that you can run near the end of the game if you have 3 players who you know can actually rebound the ball really well, because this could get you a very simple layup, and it does work. It doesn't work all the time. It pretty well only works once or twice in a game, but that's it. But if you need 2 points, that is one strategy that you can use. Now, somewhere on the screen is a suggested video and a subscribe button. I hope that you have liked this video. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.